Nothing on that side. That's shit. I know I shouldn't go this way. Oh, we're gonna flip so bad. How are you not down? But yeah, this tree is effing me. Like that tree, we should went this way. I didn't think about it. Now it's gonna be so hard to get out. Okay. How the hell am I gonna go over this? Like, I don't think I can climb on that. Yeah, if I try to go on this rock, we're gonna flip. Unless I go this way, climb that rock, then jump there, and flip. You know what? You're gonna stay there for now. I'm not even gonna think about it. Sleep, it's night. Phobia with... I play Phasmophobia with the guy with a real deep voice. And one of other people asked about age. I don't know why. I think they were just doing something weird in the game. And they said they were 11. It was like their voice went up 5 octaves. Track nap, yeah. I mean, that was just meant to happen there. So I don't want... I could get in the heavies, but I don't want to get in the heavies yet. So let's see. I'm thinking Taiga. Taiga has a nice mud tires. You can usually put a low settle on anybody. Oop. Okay, nothing new there. Fighting is also good. Okay, that's good enough. Race tires are, as we said, mud tires. Shitty on the roads, but excellent on the mud. We need that. And these are just... like, we have normal ones, but we have this. It's not only track with these, but yeah, it's a good one. You can take the spare wheel. That goes off if you use a trailer or something like that. Also, not bad thing is adding this thing there. But right now we don't need it, so I have that. Not playing with the looks. Oh, there is a tiger and whatever this is. I can't even guess what the hell this is. But I'm usually not a huge fan of the skins they have in this game. Like, too much. I'm just taking the nice and orange one. Red is good too. Actually, green is nice. I like orange the best. Sorry. I have to allow that. I always worry some kid is going to start watching my stream Minecraft and I just clicked through the mature audience thing because on the same Minecraft, then just have me screaming like hell. In a moment it gets unmuted. Some stickers look cool. Yeah, but I don't like most of them. Like in this game. I don't know, like there is a bunch of them that you can additionally bought, and that's cool. But from what I have, like full stickers, not the small one. I'm talking about. No, well, actually, I'm not talking about stickers. I'm talking about these. I'm not a huge fan of these. These two especially. Oh, I don't remember much others, but yeah. Anyway, let's try him now. And daytime, please. So, you're hitting same thing again. Now just this way. I think it's time to get a fuel. And after that, we're gonna go for this. Or, you know what? Since this is mostly roads, and this is like harder terrain, if I go for the fuel, I'm gonna have to come back for this. So let's do this first, Old Fort, whatever it's called. Yeah. So, in that way, and then however you want to figure this one out. And then go down. Again, this is mostly roads, well, beside this and this. And then go there on the way back. Once we finish this, we have fuel there. We have fuel there. And we end up with the fuel there, so it's gonna be all fuel. They have cool stickers for the trucks though, but the whole paints of the vehicles are not huge. I mean, again, that's a taste. Like, somebody's gonna like it, somebody's not gonna like it. Like, you can't really go wrong with it. It's personal taste. So, let's see. This guy should be very good in the mud and stuff. He's empty now, so it's not much of the show and tell, unless he gets stuck. It's okay going slow, just especially on snow, but we'll see once we start crossing some waters. But yeah, Brent, if you're still there, I should have went down. I was talking with Popo a little bit about farming sim. I had the idea, the thought, that I may start farming sim as a Wednesday stream after I'm done with Medieval Dynasty. Because my original idea was to add this game back to because that's the usual schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, one game, Thursday, Tuesday, other game, weekend, the third game. But I wouldn't mind streaming a little bit of farming sim, because I'm kind of missing the farming. I was playing it a little bit offline, but I don't have much time for that. So I was kind of thinking that, like, I don't know when. It's not gonna be anytime soon, since I still want to do the Medieval Dynasty, decorate my village and stuff. But yeah, I don't know when, but I was kind of thinking about it. You want to do multiplayer? Maybe. Again, I don't know much about the multiplayer, how it works and how it would work, but it's a potential. I may set up the map as a multiplayer and then decide as we go, basically. Because there is so much questions about multiplayer. Like, I got a map, and the map is actually quite cool for the multiplayer, because there is like 2 farms. But I don't know, like, do we both get the budget, or do we share a budget? If we share the budget, then that's not optional. You can always load save from the single on multi? Really? Oh, that's cool. So I don't have to set it up as multi in beginning. That's really nice. That's smart. So I don't have to start as multi, but... Oh yeah, Popo, since you're there, the big question, I just mentioned it moments ago. If I have... you know how you have those 2 or 3 different beginnings? Ouch. Like, you can start with some shit, you can start without much, and you can start rich, basically. Where is the crossing here? There is good enough. If I like the start when you don't start, I think you start like with half mil and nothing else. Then you have to buy everything. I like that start quite a bit. The question is, if I go multiplayer and let's say Brent joins me, would the budget be shared, or he would have a separate one? Or that's option to choose from? Like how that works, basically. If you understood what I said, because it's, yeah, not greatest at explaining. Let's start with $1,000. Make a farm, then you lose all of the money to gambling addiction and lose the farm. I mean, we can do some RPing. I'm not against that, but the point is, I think we talked about it, Brent. I started that one with half mil. You can't even buy all the equipment for that money. Beginner stuff. Unless you probably add some mods that have some beginner stuff equipment. Like, that's the big one. Like even cheapest stuff costs a lot, and you need to buy a lot. Like, you need to buy a tractor, you need to buy a trailer, you need to buy a plow, you need to buy a cultivator, you need to buy a seeder, you need to buy a fertilizer spreader, you need to buy a lime spreader, you need to buy combine harvester, you need to buy whatever attachment you need for harvester. It's an expensive game. I think we found our truck. This guy may be a good one for this one. Just a second. That was the farm I lived on. Lol. Oh shit. In the same farm you have a same budget, but if you don't choose him like a farm manager, he can buy anything and can sell anything. Oh shit. I kind of wanted to have separate budget. I had idea of like everybody getting its own farm or something, and then like just collabing together instead of like playing together constantly. If he's in other farm, he have his own budget. What do you mean other farm? If he... In the same farm, you spawn on a map without anything. I guess in the beginning you have same budget? You know what? If we decide to do the bread, I think easiest thing is just to try it out. Start it and see how it goes. Have planned for both, and that's it. Because I'm not sure what you're saying. Because I love the second line that Popo wrote. If he's on other farm, he has its own budget. Because I think that would be cool. Like everybody having their own farm and then just collabing. Because in beginning, you're not gonna have work for both of us. Yeah. You can add phantoms like other brands, and he can buy his own fields. I mean, I know that. I'm playing on a map. There is like 2 farms that you can buy, like farm properties, like buildings and stuff like that. I know there is map with like a lot of them. We don't choose him like farm manager. I don't even know how that works. Like, that's the thing. That's gonna be a biggest thing. I have no idea how that works. That's something, yeah, as you said, Brent, we're gonna have to figure out. Also, Popo, since you have experience, the great help would be suggesting... Again, it's way early now, so you don't have to say it now, today. But like thinking about some maps. Like what would be a good map to play? I downloaded like 2-3 of them. Some I liked, some I didn't like. I think I'm playing... Like, I just started on a default one, I think. There is one map that I watch. I think the guy is called Dagvin or something like that on YouTube. Way back I watched that, and he played on some very cool map, which I like. But I will have to Google that to try to find the name of the map. Okay, this is gonna be a big test for this track. With this load, I'm kinda worried. We're not going against the flow in this area, so should be better. He's going actually pretty good. What you want? Big fields, many farms, any specification? I mean, think about this. We have to have some small fields, cause we're gonna start small. Oh, the trailer is going. The trailer is going that way. I think we're gonna be good. I'm going that way. How was called that guy? Dagvin. Like D-A... maybe G... I don't know. I didn't watch it in a long time. He's mostly playing the 22 now. I just saw his video because I'm sub there. Dagvin. Something like that. I can check it out if my phone starts working. Nope, that's not it. I love watching his video. He's doing... To be honest, I mostly like watching his RP videos, but he got bored of it and stopped playing it. I loved it. I like RPing. I'm never done it, but I like watching. Okay, we good. He actually made it quite good through this. Okay, so I'm in my subs on YouTube and I'm scrolling trying to find some farming video, but it's not happening. Oh, okay. D-A-G-G-E-R Win. W-I-N. I was kind of close, but... So D-A-G-G-E-R-W-I-N. That's the name. And I love his video about farm sim. I mean, to be honest, that's the only guy that I watch doing farm sim. But that's how I started watching that after I started playing Farming Dynasty. Like, that was my game of the choice. Oh yeah, let's just make sure we don't miss this turn. And then there. Technically you can go from here there, but why? If there is a road. I haven't watched much RP stuff, but I'd be down to do it. I mean, when I'm talking RP, it's a single player RP. He didn't do it with a bunch of people, right? I think he has like his wife or girlfriend help him with some character, but that was not like constant. Sorry, I just missed because I was looking at this. This turn there. I totally missed this. Let's go back. Oh, this is gonna be against the water, so this one is gonna be harder. I used to do a ton of acting and improv in high school. I never done anything like that. I just know I loved it. I love watching people do it, so I think like it would be fun to try. Actually, I did. We had a little talk about it with Sen all the way back when I was playing Farming Dynasty. Because we were a guy running away from the mafia. All we did is took our old tractor and run. No, if I remember correctly, that was ages ago. I was John Deere who changed the name. Because the game had to change the name of the truck from John Deere's because I guess they didn't have a license for it. Come on, you can make it. We are moving very slowly. I'm happy with this movement. Like it's going against the current. Actually, this looks lower, so we could probably go there. Yep, good choice. Yeah, actually this part looks lower. I choose the wrong part there. When I was in a speech and debate, I started getting into going drama events because I wanted to win more medals and shit. But I found out I really liked it and stuck with it. Cool. Hey, Slays. Never did anything like debate. Had an issue with speaking in general. Yeah, I wasn't the greatest speaker in high school, especially. Later, like I got some. How would you say that? Praises for speaking well. Like in my last, well, not last, but kind of last company work that I stayed for a bit longer. Kinda. It's hard to explain. I got praise from some kind of manager that I was actually really good at explaining people stuff and like good talker. Like I knew how to focus on certain words and stuff like that, which I still don't have idea why she said that, but felt good when she said it. I didn't do it purposely. I didn't like talking in front of people at all, that's why I did it. Smart. Fight the issues, right, Brent? Whenever you find issue, fight it. That's usually how I deal with stuff. We made it. We made it with this guy actually pulled its weight. Told you Taiga is a good track. Practicing public speaking, get better at it. If you're literally streaming, by then you were like getting practice without noticing. What? Just can't practice and speaking better. If you're already streaming by then. No. If you're talking to me when you say streaming, I was streaming way back. Like I started streaming way after the job. Like that job was like 5 years ago. Last time I worked for a long time in a company. From that point I was mostly outsourcing. You can go out to here. I love this bridge. But yeah, we're going to the fort. Look at that fort. Doesn't actually look that impressive. But it's still cool. To get better at talking to people, talk to a bunch of people at once, yeah. Or just in front of the crowds. That's like a huge thing for most of the people, and probably me, still. Just talking in front of the crowds. I guess it's easier with streaming because, well, there is nobody in front of me. Yeah, there is some like names in the chat, but that's it. I think that's like a big difference. Huge difference, actually. I'm better at talking in front of large groups, but will stammer? In some cases, stutter, you mean? Like going over a pre-made list topics in front of the company management, I get to mention of racial slurs that aren't okay to say be heard by HR sitting in front. Shit. Yeah, I never read the stammer. How do you say that? Stammer? Stammer? That's the first time I'm actually seeing that word in my life. I'm learning something every day. You need to make a break between pressing F in this case. Yay! Oh, I got trailer. Yay! Like, yay! I need it. Not really. I mean, I could use it. Since we are talking about that, the plan was getting this, but now we have a trailer. Let's think about some other stuff here. So, this trailer can take oversized cargo from there, and one block from there. There is two. One from there, which is annoying. Okay, what else? We need... Why are you telling me this? Oh, the fuel is not on this map. 4 bricks, 2 spare parts, your 5 trailer. I mean... No vehicle spare parts are there for free. Where are bricks? There, 2. Oh, there. All the way there? Actually, that's not a bad. That's actually pretty good destination, because you have that path here. It's probably shit, but you can probably make it. Lovely. Have another graphic designer reaching out to me as possible client. Nice. Have another graphic designer reaching out to me as a possible client. What do you do for graphic designers? As you say, possible client. So, what I'm thinking, take the trailer, park it there, and go for this, open that, cross back here, take oversized cargo, pull it back. What's this? Or, we have this. I'm just thinking how I can add up a bunch of stuff so we don't have to do it multiple times. Concrete slabs, I think they're double also. There is one that's double, there is one that's single. Oh! They're coming all the time. Which is cool. People are promoting, but yeah. They're jumping here and there. With that, yeah. Out to me as a possible client, yeah. I thought they were client for you. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking, like, about Twitch overlays. I was kind of liking it at the beginning, but then I actually went with some other streamers that I want as least as possible things on the screen. Right? I mean, it kind of goes well if you're doing the camera stuff. But that's only place where... Also, it's... For the overlays, it can be good if you have like some graphic designer doing the notifications for each game. I like that. I like that quite a bit. I agree there are some people who put too much crap on screen. Again, everybody has its own taste. Hard to get wrong. But yeah, I don't like... I like it as clean as possible. Even this jug in the corner is a bit annoying since nobody's using beds. But it's... if somebody wants to use it, it's still there. And it's a beer jug, so... another plus for it. I wish they were my clients. I'm more about the game. I might do overlays later once I get Office done and Facecam back up. Yeah, that's my thoughts too. At some point when I move to my apartment and actually, because that's my plan for the Facecam. Once I move there and have everything nicely set up and get the green screen and everything, because I don't think I would do the camera without the green screen. It would just hide too much of the screen.